Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's time for another kit bash locomotive. And we're going to use an SD50 Conrail and a GP38 as well. I'm going to combine the two. So basically I'm just going to use the back end off the GP38 and marry it up. Seeing as how I have another Intermountain SD40-2 frame and decking here, we are going to be building another B unit. So we're going to be using this Conrail SD50 body, which fits right there. Pull it back a bit. Just basically I'm going to have to figure out the distance between here and here on either end to get the body centered. The other parts we're going to be using off the SD50 will be these here. So this one goes on the other side, and this one will be going on this side. So it'll be going up here. So we're just going to be attaching that section there, and then of course we got the GP38 nose. As soon as I figured out what the hell I did with it, I just had it in my hand. There it is. All right, so basically this is what this unit's going to look like. So I've already started getting everything prepared. I've had to use my hot knife that I went out and bought, which is a soldering iron with an X-Acto blade attached to it. Works really good. It softens up where I got it cut, and I cut it larger than what I needed. That way I can just slowly start trimming it off and sanding it back to the area that I want. So this is the look I'm going to have for right now. And then we're going to be painting this black. And we'll be putting CN decals on it. And so I'm making another CN unit. I wanted to do the Sioux Line one, but I don't have any SD40-2 bodies left. Then we're going to do another kit bash. So as you can see, we've got a bunch of bodies sitting here. So we have the CSX. This is an SD45-2. And then we have an SD60 Union Pacific. And an SD60 BNSF. And one of these is going to get turned into a B unit as well. So I haven't decided which one I'm going to do. Either I'm going to use the two halves here, or I'm going to use this section off this model and marry it up to one of these ones, or I'll do the other way, take a section off here and put it up. And of course we'll have to take the brake wheel out of one of these because we're not going to need two brake wheels on this unit. So that'll be the next build after this one. And then we'll get this one up and running because the motor and everything works on this one. And yes, this will be getting a sound decoder and lights. And as you can see, I've pulled the drive shafts out, tested the motor. The motor works good. This one already has dish lights already on the one end, so I'm not going to worry about putting dish lights back here on this unit. So I'm going to do this unit a little bit different. So this is going to be the SD50. Sitting on an SD40 chassis, SD40-2 chassis that is, and decking. So this is how this is going to look. And then of course we'll have to bend up handrails. So I thought, well, if I'm going to start bending handrails, I might as well start another project. So this is the project that we started. So we'll be documenting this as we go along. So I've got this piece already prepared and getting ready to marry up to this one. and then do all the body fill and lots of sanding. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the fan housing up on top of this one. I think I might be shaving that off. But we'll see as we go along. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the door detail here. I might be sanding that off so we just have basically sheet metal here type thing. So, because once I put this piece on, it's going to cover a majority of the doors up anyway. So, let's see, put this piece back on. And you can see where I've done some modifications. So, put that piece on so you see. And get the light. It's going to cover up the doors. And I've already sanded the grill down off smooth, so once we prime it, we won't see that, but I'm going to sand that a little bit more just so it doesn't show through the primer. And then we start another slug. Now, of course, we're going to paint the decking black and the tank as well. All right, so there's the update on the second project of kit bashing locomotives. I think that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that thumbs up. And we'll be doing other updates as we move along on this model. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.